Hey, what's going on, guys? Vega here from Serpent X Special Forces, and if you're watching today, well, happy Father's Day. If you're watching in the past, well, happy belated Father's Day. I woke up this morning, and it's nice to see that the 9,000 wick that we hit last night, we shortly bursted over 9 and then dropped straight back down onto like 89, 8,800. We held pretty good. We're at 92.13 right now. Holding pretty good over that 9,000 range, which is nice. But more importantly, this video is about Binance. More of a question than anything. So I would like to ask you what you are going to do. Because if you haven't noticed or you haven't heard yet, Goomba on Twitter, which a number of people have sourced in their videos, has posted a list of all the coins that would be U.S. compliant, U.S. regulations, stuff like that. For most of us in the U.S., we use Binance. We use Coinbase, Binance. I think there's another exchange some U.S. customers like Bittrex use. I stopped using Bittrex when that whole situation, they had a number of situations. I'm not going to get into it. Anyways, I'm not using Bittrex anymore. I might have to, depending on the situation, but certain coins are getting delisted on Bittrex and certain coins are getting not delisted, but you won't be able to trade, from my understanding. I don't know the final product, but in purple, these are the coins that you're going to be able to, I believe, trade on Binance. Now, come September, I want to say September 12th, 2019. I could be wrong about that date, but basically September, any of the coins that are on this list that you are holding. And by the way, let's get the updated picture here. Yeah, that's the updated picture, which I have. And Gooba, if you're watching this, thank you for putting this in a list for us, or compiling the information. So ADA, you're good. Aeon, you're good. So on and so forth. BAT, which I have. BNB, obviously it should be because that's their fucking exchange. BTT, BitTorrent token, Dash, iOS, Engine, so on and so forth. The whole list is right there in front of you. I'll link Goomba's Twitter in the description if you want to check that out even further. But coins like Matic, which I have a little bit of, coins like VeChain, which I have a little bit of, and coins like HoloChain are being delisted. That impacts me, but how does that impact you? What coins would you be losing? That's what I want to know. Hit me up in the description or the comments below, because even though we're doing good on Bitcoin, some of these altcoins are hitting the dips, so they're dropping. They lost their momentum. In my opinion, they were doing better, and then they lost their momentum. Let's see here. Was the announcement on the 11th, I believe? Around the 11th, I think. And so we're just going down, 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 and continuing. Now, the other problem we have, or we face as a U.S. Customer, is that what exchange do you use? Well, Binance, a lot of the U.S. people use it because it's convenient. If you're mining a coin, you send it to your wallet, you gather a bunch of coins, you send it to Binance, you sell. For traders, especially in the U.S., Binance is one of the best ones to use. Now, you could use Coinbase, but you don't have all the assets on there. And I think that's the reason why Coinbase did a smart move and was just holding off on adding all these assets because of regulation that might come in the future. So here's some of the exchanges that is for HoloChain, or a hot. And most of them are foreign exchanges, which is fine. You can use those foreign exchanges. You can open up a VPN and use those exchanges. Some of those exchanges you don't even need to. But the main ones that I would like to use is not available to me. For VeChain, kind of the same thing. Maybe this exchange right here, I believe is called Haibu. I could be pronouncing that incorrectly. But then Matic Network, it's not on a lot of exchanges I would like to use. So the problem with exchanges is you want it to be something that you can trust, and you want it to be something that's convenient. Binance, you just open up the app, you set up some stop losses, you go about your day. Especially me, I'm at work. I don't have time to keep an eye on the market. So I might look at the market, check out my indicators, look at how the trends are going, and then just set up everything I want, go to work, and come home and hopefully make some money, if not lose some money. But it's convenience. And so we're relying, and I actually have a poll on my Twitter page, which I also have linked in the description. What are we doing about Binance US restrictions? Are we hoping they will come out with a US-based exchange like Binance.je, which is, I believe, Jersey, in time for September, because September is the deadline, or are we moving to another exchange? A lot of people are staying, at least in the US, are staying kind of relying on Binance to come through. But 25% of them are moving out. Now, this has only got so many votes, so I would like for you to weigh in if you have time, please. And let me know what you're doing. I have to figure out right now, I'm in a position to where I have to figure out what I'm going to do with my Matic, my VeChain, and my Hollow. Am I going to exchange it for another currency? Because if you only have a small amount and you try to withdraw it, you're going to lose quite a bit of that currency. If you have a big amount and you withdraw it, then maybe that small fee isn't much to you, then good for you. But the convenience of Binance may be restricted. But if you're one that has most of your coins in this purple, or all of these coins in your purple, you should be good. But we just have to wait and see. There will apparently be more information coming out in the future. So you can always check out Binance's actual Twitter and kind of go from there. But I just wanted to talk to you about this. What coins, and if you can, like I said, weigh in the comments below. What are you going to be doing? Are you going to be waiting for Binance to come out with a US-based exchange? Are you going to be switching over to a new exchange? And what exchange would that be? I would like to see a new exchange come out that's compliant with the US, but also allows me to trade in the coins and the tokens that I would like. So that's all I wanted to talk to you about today. I hope you guys have a great Father's Day. I hope that this trend of 9,000 or more continues. And thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, we'll see what happens, guys.